everyone, welcome to week 4 of remote learning. This tutorial is going to show you everything for week 4 and an explanation of the 2 assignments you have to do this week. So on the main page of Schoology, you're going to see a yellow folder that says topic 7.4 to 7.7 Civil War week 4. We're going to be covering pretty much the major battles in the Civil War this week. Topic 7.3 week 3 folder, this blue one, is going to be going away, but you could still access it. This folder is going to move to the previous work for remote learning archive folder, and all the calendars for the previous weeks can be found here if you want to access them. So I'm going to show you. You're going to click here for week 4. As you see, there is the calendar for the week. Please try your best this week to follow the calendar in any way, shape, or form, because it is going to help you with the assignments this week. But please make sure you do everything that says required or read. This video tutorial link will be right here. So Monday, you're going to read and look over topic 7 PowerPoint slides, and I put the number of slides. You don't have to read all of them. These are just kind of covering the major battles. Just look them over, kind of briefly skim them and read. Then you can watch Ms. Turner's explanation video. That link will be found in the reading/videos for the week folder, and the PowerPoint will be found there too. Tuesday, you're to watch 7.3 and 7.6 Pearson video. You can go to Pearson, click on Browse, go to 7.3, then go to 7.6 to watch the 2 videos. Or, I uploaded those 2 videos together and kind of made it into one video using my screencast, which I'm using right now. You can watch that video just on Schoology, and it's found in the readings and videos for the week folder. Then you're going to work on the Civil War Battles WebQuest assignment, and I'll go through that in a second. Wednesday, you're going to finish the WebQuest, you're going to turn it in, you're going to look, skim over the General's Biography PDF. There's 2 of them. There's the Generals of the North, Generals of the South. Just look them over. And then there's a Civil War battle chart of the major battles in a PDF. Look that over too. That chart will not be in the readings for the week folder until 12 p.m. on Wednesday. I'm holding it off until Wednesday because I want you to work on your WebQuest first, because if you look at this chart, it's just going to give you the answer. So I'm going to post that at 12 p.m. on Wednesday. Then you're going to read over the Civil War choice assignment directions, and you're going to start brainstorming ideas. Thursday, Friday are meant for the Civil War choice assignment. Friday, there is an optional thing. If you want to watch The Story of Us with Ms. Turner to have a movie day, you're going to look at the Story of Us page for more info, and I'll go through that in a second. But you only have 2 assignments this week, the Civil War Battles WebQuest and the Civil War Choice assignment, okay? Try to have them done by Friday at 3. If not, each due date is still the same for Sunday at 11:59 p.m. So underneath that, you're going to see the required Civil Wars Battle WebQuest assignment. It says required, you have to do this one. So use the provided links to complete this chart. The significance box, only 1-2 cents, keep it brief. Feel free to use other credible sources. Try your best to complete by Friday. If any of the links in this document aren't working, I have all the different battles links right here. You just click on it and it'll take you right to the website. So you have to download this, open it up on Word, and it's going to look like this. So there are 7 battles on here, 7 key battles. There's obviously more battles that happened in the Civil War, but we're going to focus on 7 of them. This gives you a little background. Just read it over. The directions are you're just filling in the blanks right here in the boxes. And pretty much every single box for all the battles are the same. So the first question is, what state did the battle take place in? You don't have to write a complete sentence, just answer. So just put the state's name. The date of the battle, how many casualties, so that's just a number. Who are the generals of each army, so the North and the South, or the Union and the Confederates. Who won, And then the significance of this battle. Just write 1 or 2 sentences. Just keep it very brief, okay? So there's also the links for the websites right here. You just have to click on the link, or you can copy and paste it and it will take you right to the website, okay? So you'll turn that in. You can either write your answers on the document and submit this as a document. You can write your answers on a blank Word document, but make sure you put what battle each of the answers is. Or you can write your answers down on a piece of paper, but just make sure you're writing what battle goes with which. Take a screenshot and attach it or send it to me. You can submit it on Schoology. If you do not know how, send me a message through here, email it to me, share it with me on Office 365, or send it by Remind. Do whatever you can. So we're going to go back. Second assignment is Civil War Choice Assignment. Please read these directions carefully. You're going to have 5 different options that you can choose from for this assignment. So instead of just doing a chart, answering questions, doing a paragraph, taking notes, you get to be creative with this assignment. And you get to choose one assignment that you feel most comfortable with. And if you see here, it says TikTok. Yes, a TikTok video is an option. And I actually made like 6 examples that I'm going to post on YouTube as one video that you can view. And I'm going to be posting in that video like directions on how to share that TikTok with me. So the link for that video will be right here. You only have to watch it if you're interested in the TikTok option. Please try your best to submit this assignment by Friday at 3. If not, Sunday at the latest at 11:59. So you're going to click this. This is the directions page. So this is the directions page. I know it looks like a lot, you guys, but the thing is, you're only looking at the option that you want to do. Everything else you can just ignore. So I would read this first little box before this line, okay? So it says, after reading the PowerPoint slides, you complete your web quest, you look at all the other info that's on Schoology, you watch Ms. Turner's video, you're going to have the option to choose one. You see it's in a different color, cap locks, bold, highlighted. You're only choosing one of the following assignments below. You get to choose which one you want to do. So here's the options. So you're going to read these options before you even go to any of these directions, okay? So 1, a 2 to 3 paragraph summary of a famous battle from the Civil War. So any famous battle from the Civil War, you get to choose, and you get to write a 2-3 paragraph summary, okay? And for the directions for that, it's found in red. So it's right below here. If you're interested for the summary, you're going to read here. A poem or song about a famous battle or general from the Civil War is blue. Create a school-appropriate TikTok video summarizing a famous battle in the Civil War, reenacting a famous battle or event, or impersonating a famous general in the war. Green is create a drawing of a famous battle from the Civil War, and orange is another school-appropriate idea that depicts or explains a key battle or general of the Civil War. This is meant for students who have another creative idea compared to these 4. Look over these 5 options and make a choice on which one you want to do. Again, you're only choosing one. Then, once you made a decision, you're going to read through the directions for your choice only. Follow all the directions for your choice assignment, and you got to submit it on Schoology. So the famous battle summary, if you want to do a summary, if you don't want to do any of that creative stuff, you just want to stick it to write a summary. So it needs to be in your own words, no copying, pasting info, 2-3 paragraphs, quality work. Make sure you're capitalizing words, spelling is correct, proper grammar, proper punctuation. At the end of your summary, you're going to add 2 pictures or paintings that you find on Google that depicts the battle you're summarizing. Using your WebQuest answers, battle chart PDF, PowerPoint slides, or the internet to find information about your battle. Just be careful with the internet. Just use correct information, please. Then you're going to list what sources you used for your summary after your 2 pictures. Just list them. So like, for example, PowerPoint presentation, battles charts, history.com, okay? Then you're going to submit it on Schoology in the Civil War Choice assignment, or you can send it by message or email me. If you want to do a poem or a song, I know a lot of my kids in my classes like to do the song. This is for you. So you're going to create a poem or song lyrics that are 3 to 4 stanzas long. Be creative. Okay. The poem or song lyrics need to talk about a famous battle or a general in the Civil War. Use your WebQuest answers, the chart, PowerPoint, biographies of the famous generals, PDF, or the internet to help you. After the poem or song lyrics, write a 2-3 sentence summary max in your own words about that battle or general. Just 2 or 3 sentences. That's it. Then make sure you're capitalizing words, your spelling is correct, etc. Submit the poem and song lyrics plus the 2-sentence summary on Schoology or by email or by Schoology message. I would highly advise that you make an audio recording or a video recording of you performing it, because I think that'd be kind of cool. For the song, you can use a school-appropriate beat as your background music. I know you guys know that one website, I don't remember what it's called, but it has all those different free beats or whatever. And you're not required to do this, but I would like to have you try it and send it to me. I think it'd be kind of cool to see. Again, you're not required to do it. I just highly advise that you do an audio recording. You can do that right on your phone, or a video recording of you performing your poem or song, and send it to me either through Schoology message or by email or by remind. Okay. TikTok video. There's 2 pages for the TikTok. Okay. You're going to make a TikTok video, or you can make the video on your phone if you do not have TikTok. The video needs to be 9 seconds long, no longer than 60 seconds, because I know some of the audio sounds are 9 seconds long, or 15 or 60. Depends. No, has to be at least 9 seconds. If you're making a TikTok, make sure the sound you use is school appropriate, does not have swearing. The video needs to be school appropriate too. You need to either summarize a famous battle, reenact a famous battle or event in the Civil War, impersonate a general during the war. Your video needs to be factually correct, and you need to try to make props around your house. If you're going to see my video example, I cut out a beard and a mustache to pretend I was Robert E. Lee and Ulysses S. Grant. So try your best. It doesn't have to be perfect props. See what you can find around the house. Then, with your video, you need to write a 2-3 sentence summary in your own words about that famous battle or event or general. You'll need to submit that summary on Schoology, and make sure, again, you're capitalizing, doing all that jazz. Got to go to the next page for the rest of the directions. So use all that information I have on Schoology to help you. For the video, you'll need to send it to me by email or Schoology message or on Remind. Or you can try to attach it to the assignment, but I don't know how well that's going to work. My examples will be on YouTube. Okay. For the drawing, you need to draw. You need to create a drawing of a famous battle from the Civil War. You can do this on print paper or construction paper, whatever you have at home. Do not go out and buy paper. Or if you're really good with computer programs, you can create it online if you're good with that type of thing. If not, just create it on your own. The drawing needs to be neat and colorful. You need to use colored pencils, crayons, markers, or paint if you have paint. Again, you're not going out and buying supplies. You will need to write a paragraph summary about the famous battle in your own words. Just 1 paragraph explaining the battle. Then you're going to take a screenshot of your drawing and submit it on Schoology, along with your paragraph summary. For option 5, if you have another idea that you think will depict or explain a famous battle or general, go right ahead and do it. Just try to let me know what you're doing first so I can kind of say, hey, that sounds like a good idea, or that might be okay. So you're only choosing one of these options, and you're only reading the option that you picked, okay? And if you have questions on that assignment, just don't be afraid to ask me, and I'd love to help you. Here's readings and videos for the week. So the PowerPoint, the biography of the generals, the Civil War battle chart, which will be posted Wednesday again at noon, the 7.3 and 7.6 Pearson videos on here. And here is the PowerPoint slides, and I have the numbers on there. So here's all the readings you need for the week. Now with the story of us, there's this page if you want. This is optional. Have a Turner movie day with me on Zoom, watching the story of us, the Civil War. Because we're covering pretty much the entire war in 1 week. And this video does a pretty good job visualizing and summarizing the war. So this activity is completely optional. And if you're like, I don't really want to go to Miss Turner's conference hours because I don't have questions and that's what it's for, this is a once in a lifetime chance to come on Zoom with Miss Turner, have a little fun, and watch a movie. And you don't have to take notes or have a worksheet. Wow! So this activity is completely optional. On Friday in the afternoon, once all the conference hours are done, I will be hosting a Zoom meeting. Turner's Theater is what it's called. And we will be viewing The Story of Us, Episode 5, The Civil War. Afterwards, we'll have about maybe 10 minutes to have a small discussion about the episode. But the time is 1 to 2. Make sure you're getting there at like 1 because we'll be starting the video, so you can't come on in the middle of the video. So it's from 1 to 2, still in that school time frame. To join my Zoom, you just click on this right here. So you click right here. You see how it has like a little blue line that says Turner's Movie Day Zoom? You just click it and it'll take you right to my Zoom. If you are interested in attending and want to watch the episode with me, this is what you'll have to do. Please let me know if you're interested in coming, just so I can kind of have a guesstimation of who's going to be coming to the Zoom, okay? Because if I have 0 people on and I'm waiting at 1 and no one's coming on, I'm going to feel so sad. So just let me know if you want to come and watch the movie with me and have a little fun, have a nice time on a Friday. Just let me know. Send me a message on Schoology. Right here is the little mailbox, the little envelope. Letter, send me it, or send me a remind message. When you get on, make sure you mute your microphone and make sure it's muted the entire time we're watching the movie, because I'll be sharing my screen with you, so you'll be able to watch the movie with me. You can turn it on obviously at the beginning to say hi, and turn it on when we have our discussion. Please be respectful, enjoy the movie, okay? Be respectful for everyone that's in there. Make sure you're sitting somewhere comfortable, like in your bedroom or living room, somewhere, or your basement, somewhere that is distraction-free in your house at all. I probably highly advise just in your bedroom, hanging out. You can make sure your device is charged or have your charger nearby, because I just don't want your battery to die midway through. So just make sure it's charged. You can use your phone, tablet, computer, whatever you have, okay, and just get comfortable. It's about a 45-minute video, so just come, relax, pretend you're going to a movie theater, just relax. And you can bring snacks with you. You can make some popcorn if you want. You can have some candy if you have any around your house, or any other type of snack like Cheez-Its or chips, whatever you want. You can bring it. And you can bring a drink, bring pop, water, Gatorade, juice box, whatever you want. Whatever you have around the house. Make it pretend like you're actually going to a movie theater, but this movie theater you can actually bring in snacks. You don't have to buy them. And this is a once-in-a-lifetime deal where you can actually have snacks and a drink while watching a movie in my room. If you don't want to attend or you can't attend at all, do not worry at all. This is just optional, and I just wanted to do this just so I can kind of see you guys and we can watch this together and have a fun time. But if you do want to watch the episode and you just can't make it, or you just don't want to come on the Zoom, you can still watch the episode. If you have Amazon Prime, you can get that for free. They have all the episodes on Amazon Prime for free. Or you can purchase it for $2 on iTunes. Or if you sign up for the History Vault, you get a free month trial, and they have all the episodes there, so you can get that for free. But if you don't want to watch it, you don't have to. It's optional. It does give you a nice overview of the Civil War. There are plenty of Civil War movies that are out there. If you're ever interested, there's a ton. So there's that. And if you watched on your own, I do have a discussion board where you can post your thoughts and questions. It's right underneath, right here. But again, it's optional. There's additional resource folder that has little short videos and all the Prezi presentations. But these right here, this, and this are optional. This are required. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to message me. I'm here to help you. Hopefully you have a good week. Love you all.